Did your ex break up with you without giving you a chance to fix the problems that they finally told you after keeping the problems to themselves for quite a while? If the answer is yes, watch this video. Hey, I'm Coach Benny and I help people get their exes back. And before I did this, I was a dating coach for 5 years where I had to pay attention to how to create attraction in other people. And I used that experience to help you get your ex back. Now, for the kind of ex that keeps their problems to themselves and then they kind of dump it all on you later, and you feel like the rug got pulled out from underneath you, and like you don't even have a chance or a say in fixing it all of a sudden because they're already convinced that they want to break up with you. In cases like this, your ex typically is somebody that was emotionally neglected in childhood, whereas they don't have the frame of reference for what communication cooperation should look like. They keep things to themselves. They don't communicate well. A lot of times they're spreading themselves thin and people pleasing out in the world. And they get to a point of overwhelm with their problems between you, between their life, and a lot of times some maybe big derailing life event that happens. For example, they lose their job. And in a case like this, your ex is going to try to free up bandwidth by jettisoning the relationship. And they're more willing to do that because of this ability to repress their emotions, which their parents have trained them to do in childhood. For example, every time they come to their mom and they're like, hey, mom, I'm sad about this and that. Mom would be like, hey, well, just wipe those tears off your face. You shouldn't be sad, suck it up. And so they learn to kind of stuff their feelings down and just keep on trucking. Now, when they experience problems in life, they're going to do the same thing. And it's going to be regardless of whatever genuine, authentic connection that you've built over the last 9 months, 6 months, or however long of a relationship you've had. And you're going to get mixed signals too, because when they break up with you, a lot of times they're going to be sad. They're going to be crying. They're going to feel like they have to do this, even though it seems like they don't want to. And what's happening is they're wrestling with their genuine desire for you and their desire for connection, but also their fears of commitment, their overwhelm, and also their fears of their feelings of brokenness, which come from having been neglected in childhood. The things that make a relationship work, if you think about it, working out problems through conflict, intimacy, like emotional connection, and commitment. These are the things that scare a dismissive avoidant, and these are the things that are going to be the problems that are within your ex, that are sending you mixed signals. Now, it can be a pain in the butt, but you can definitely reattract a dismissive avoidant. If you want help with this, click into my profile, click this link right here, set up a call with me, and tell me your story, and I'll give you a step-by-step plan to get your ex back.